the Jiggy Jaguar show. It's the Jiggy Jaguar show. Oh, Jiggy Jaguar show. Hey, here we go, here we go. Get the orange juice and the molly for the party. Everybody shake your body, rock a body, drop the party, go bow, bow. Like a shotty in the party, ain't nobody gonna be doing it like lottie, dotty, dotty. Everybody know my name, everybody know I'm K. I've been doing this since 92, now baby I'm the man. I don't play around with nobody, no, I don't play no game. I'm in my lane. So, yeah, at the Jiggy Jag show.
Now back to the Jiggy Jaguar experience, starring.
Hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal, as they say.
Hey.
It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program. Skylo, Kane in the
what
building.
What it is, man.
Making it happen.
Laying on the couch like a pimp.
If you're watching us live on TV, on the app or on television, you will see that he is exactly what he says he is.
Laying on the couch.
Laying
like
on the couch like a pimp. It's a hell of a deal. It is. Big broadcast. We talked with Eric Paul Lawyer just last segment. HIB commissioner, also executive director of the Free Speech Coalition. Vote no on Prop 60 out there in Los Angeles, as Tom Likas.
Los Angeles.
And we were talking about African princes earlier.
I'm out of that. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't. You know, is it the? Remember those African princes? Speaking of, back in the day, that you get the emails from, where they're like, "Send me, this much money in your bank account, and I'll deposit all this money in there."
You sent them some money.
No, I never sent them any money.
They got you. They got you. Bad part about it, they gave you an address from Northwagen or something. It wasn't even Africa. They gave you a whole different address. They gave me a whole different country.
That's right.
He said, "Yeah, send the check to Hong Kong."
What the African prince and
Bank of chicken wings.
That's right.
And they got your ass.
They got me. Gotcha, bitch. That's what they pulled on me. Now, there is a lot going on, as we talked about next week. Blade from XWE might be in the house. I don't know.
Are you a real wrestler, brother?
Are you a real wrestler, dude? It's going to be a hell of a deal. Skylo may be back to confront the wrestlers. I don't know.
I'll be back.
We might have Skeeter Rock in the building next week. Who knows? There's a rumor. He sent me a message. He's like, I might be there next week. So he might be here next week. Yeah. I don't know. And we're gonna try. See, this is the thing. I have had a couple pet projects over the last year. And I think after just talking there with Skylo and Eric Paul Lawyer, I think we are going to have a third pet project. My first pet project was to get Andrew Duncan, a.k.a. Andrew D., down there in Wichita, a job in radio and get him away from K-Sun Radio, or they're not paying him nothing. And that's almost done, because he's got 4 radio jobs he's got 4 people looking at him. 2 sports jobs, and potentially one in Oklahoma and another in Fort Dodge, Iowa, of all places.
Well, give me a radio.
So we might have that done. That might be taken care of. The second project was Reno, getting her radio show, doing those sorts of things, and making her into a gigantic star. She's disappeared. She got married to some guy who, I guess a couple years ago, beat the hell out of her and went to prison. She decided she needed to get married to this guy, so she's disappeared off the map.
Reno, where are you,
so
Reno?
Who knows what happened to Reno?
Call us if you're here. If you hear me, we just got to make sure you're safe.
And so now my third pet project, getting Skylo into the porn business. We may have to do that.
I'm going to do that.
Next, we are. In fact, that sets me up for my plug here. Let me see if I can find. That sets up my deal that we're doing.
Right.
Next year, January 17th through the 22nd, in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'll be there.
It is going to be the Adult Video Awards and Expo. I partnered up with Jay Dill over at the Travel Junkie. We are doing this incredible deal. He negotiated a hell of a package to get everybody involved in this thing. This is going to be a crazy, crazy deal, and let me give you the all the details on this. For just $6.99, and that's a hell of a deal, you get round trip nonstop airfare from Wichita to Las Vegas, 2 complimentary checked bags per passenger, round trip private group transfer from the airport to the hotel and back, 5 nights accommodations across the street from the Hard Rock Hotel Casino where they're holding the event, and a commemorative T-shirt with my logo and his logo on it. And it's $6.99 a person. That's a hell of a deal because the expo only lasts Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Saturday night it ends about 7 or 8 in the evening because they have the awards. So I've got an idea that if Skylo goes with us, we're going to do. One, we're going to get him involved in the porn industry.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to introduce him to everybody that I know in the porn industry, and I made a lot of contacts last year.
Yeah.
Second, they have a place called Fremont Street. And Fremont Street is an outdoor mall. And they have spaces where people can rent spaces, and basically you can go into business for yourself. They had people last year walking around out there who were dressed up like giant babies, and that people were taking pictures with them and tipping them. They had these 4 dudes that had a DJ, and they were basically did a cipher, and they were having people throw money in their bucket. They had 2 guys that had cellos, and they were playing Metallica on them.
What you telling me is you want me to go out there and set up my...
I'm going to get you street hustling, baby. You're going to be out there making some of that paper.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
I might see if I can get DJ Spawn go with us, and we just put a DJ out there with us.
That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
Get the whole thing going. And if you want to get a hold of Jay, we have posted the link on our website and our Facebook. Or you could just dial him up, 316-519-5929, extension 3. Ask for Jay. He will get you hooked up on this amazing, amazing little trip that we're going to be taking to Vegas in January with, it's going to be a hell of a deal. It's going to be a hell of a deal. And I don't know what happened to Reno, but she's disappeared. She's nowhere to be found these days. I don't know if she